Hello investors and future investors, welcome to the channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you one exit strategy. I'll give you a step-by-step walkthrough of how to close a trade and lock in your gains way before expiration. I will show you how to repeat the process in order for you to continuously keep making money. Now, if you guys are new to options trading or you're trying to use options in order to make some additional income to supplement your 9 to 5, then you so happen to stumble onto the right video. Welcome to Investment Gains. Let's jump right into it. Welcome back, investors and future investors. My name is Tim, and on this channel, I show you how I use my portfolio in order to make consistent income. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to close out a live trade. Now, for those of you that have not seen the first part of this video, I actually did a live video of how I got into some credit spreads. Now, it's only fair that today I go ahead and show you live how I'm going to get out of that option contract. Now, our video of choice today is going to be CRWV, and that ticker is going to be CRWV. I'm going to give you a step-by-step walkthrough. So for those of you who have not seen the previous video, it would be good to go see that because it's going to make this one a lot easier for you to understand. Now, you guys know how we do it. Let's go ahead and get down and dirty with options. So here we are on CRWV, and before we go ahead and jump into the options chain, let's go ahead and look at the option contract, which we did yesterday. So as you can see down here, this is it right here. Let's go ahead. I'm going to open it up. This is going to give you guys a better picture of how it looks. Now, I did a put credit spread on CRWV, and my strike prices were $120 and $119 puts. Again, you guys need to watch the first video if you guys are not accustomed to put credit spreads. Now, so far, right now, that contract is worth 0.19 or 0.17. Now, as of making this video, I did promise you it's going to be live, so the numbers here are going to fluctuate, but just a tad. Let's go ahead and go down. I'm going to show you exactly how the trade is doing. So, here we go. The expiration date is the 25th of July. The average credit I received was 0.35 or $35. If you guys remember from the first video, I tried to get a credit of $40. I have a very hard time getting that filled. So what I did is I went ahead, I reduced my limit price to 0.35. Now I did mention this to one of my subscribers that asked me a questions. Options are not black and white. You need to play with it. You need to practice in order for it to become better. So at the 0.4 or $40, which I wanted, I was not able to get filled. So I went ahead, I switched it over, and I got $35 instead. Now, this was just yesterday. This is the put credit spread. Now, in order for me to do this put credit spread, I had to leave a collateral. The collateral I left was $100. The way how you could determine the collateral, you always get the difference between your two strikes. So 120 minus 119 is going to give you $1. You multiply that $1 by 100 shares, and that should give you $100. That's your collateral right there. So as of making this video, I'm currently up on this option around 65% or $23. So the reason I'm making this follow-up video, I'm going to show you how to go ahead and close this right now for a gain, and that gain is going to materialize in less than 24 hours. Now, although when I open up this contract, I did receive 0.35 or $35, that's going to be representative of a 35% ROI or 35% gain. You simply multiply the amount of money you receive, which is 0.35 right here, by your collateral, which is $100. So let's go ahead and close this trade. Okay, so in order for us to go ahead and close this trade, Robinhood makes it extremely simple, as you can see to the top here. Once I go ahead and hit close, I'll be able to close it. Now, what I'm going to do is that although I'm up 54%, I'm only going to be receiving, let's say, $20 for the trade. Instead of making 35%, now I'm going to be making 20%. Now, once again, to make a 20% return in less than 24 hours, that's a huge gain. This is why I always advise you always close your option spreads before expiration in order for you to lock in those gains. It's better for you to make a small amount of gains on a daily basis than for you to wait and keep waiting for the home run, which may never come. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put in a price right here. Now, personally, I received $35. I want to make sure I pay only $10 in order for me to close out this trade. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to type in 0.10. We're going to hit review. Now let's leave good for the day. If you want that not able to manage your account every single day, you simply go here and you change it to good till cancel. and you don't have to do anything for this until the trade is either executed or 90 days has elapsed. Then it's going to automatically close by itself. For this particular instance, the expiration date is 7/25, which about 10 more days. So obviously it's not going to go to 90 days. So now I'm agreeing to pay just $10 in order for me to close off this trade. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to hit review, and it tells you right here my collateral of $100 is going to be released back to me. It also asks if I'm going to be wanting to receive a debit or a credit. Now, it's very important that you learn how these strategies need to be done. In order for you to close this trade, you're going to have to pay to close it. The reason you have to pay to close it is because this is an income generating option strategy. So as soon as you did the option contract, you receive money. So in order to close it, you need to give back the market some of that money that you receive. So I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to hit debit. Then I'm going to go ahead and hit submit. And then done. So that order has been placed and hopefully it's going to be filled. Once again, I'm trying to pay back only $10, but right now they want me to pay around $19, between $15 and $19. I do have additional 10 days for this option contract to be done and expire worthless. I am choosing to go ahead and close this option in order for me to lock in my investment gains. So there's a high likelihood this may not get filled today. If I do want it to get filled right away, all you need to do is go back into your limit price right here and just put in whatever Robinhood is offering to close it right there if you're desperate to get it closed. And that is how you do a live trade for the put credit spread. Now, these live trades are extremely difficult to make. If you guys like this format better, then just let me know in the comments below. Just hit live trade, and I could go ahead and do at least one live trade every single day with opening the trade and also following up with a closing the trade. So for those of you guys that made it to the end of the video, you guys are real investors and future investors. If you haven't already, go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit that notification bell to get an alert whenever I post a video. But here's the most important thing. I do put as much free content out there in order for me to help people make income from options trading. And eventually, this is going to be able to replace their 9 to 5. So if you know anyone out there who is struggling to grow a small account portfolio, then the right thing to do is to go ahead and share this video with them. And I want to thank you guys for all the support you guys have been doing for my videos. The channel is growing. Now, until the next video, keep pushing your investments.